All right, we're recording.
All right, everybody say hello.
Hello.
Hey. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Ready? Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining my family and I in celebrating the life of our mom. Mom went by many names. Mom, Mother, when we tried to get her attention, Ina, Mrs. Henning, but her favorite by all was Nani, in which her grandchildren called her. Even her 7 children ended up calling her Nani by the last several years of her life. Nani was a character, and that is something I want to leave about her today with you. Her legacy of humor and adventure, her belief in compassion, and the undeniable love for her children and grandchildren. I can't say I remember a bunch about Mom when I was little. Mom was very sick and in the hospital a lot of the time. My sister Debbie took over as Mom for me, and I appreciate that so much. Debbie also took over being Mom's caretaker over the last several years of her life. She did such a great job that I'm going to let her take care of me too. Debbie, thank you for being such a patriarch in this family. I know your love for Mom was immense. Just remember, she is always with us in memory. Now, Mom, she had an adventurous side to her, and her time on my brother Frank's motorcycle will attest to that. You should have seen her just rev up that engine and take off. She went across the street, turned up upside down in a hedge, and walked away with Honda burned upside down and backwards on her leg after we finally got to pull her out. She earned a prestigious place with that ride, along with many other of her adventures. Mom's adventures did not stop with Frank, though. She carried out her drive for adventures to the rest of the children. My brother Mike would take my mom and Bill with him and his group, the infamous Bird Dog, everybody you know who you are, to Daytona. She could party with the best of them. She was so loved by this group of crazy, wild, but innocent guys. Well, and innocent, I mean they never intentionally hurt anyone. If they did, they knew Ina Claire would come get them. The Bird Dogs loved dancing and pranking, things my mother adored. She earned the prestigious title of Senior Bird Dogette through her many years as club mom to this wonderful group of guys. Mike, you gave her so many wonderful memories. She loved and admired you so much. Sheila, do you remember how Mom would cut up and flirt with our boyfriends? She was a mess. Her playful character shined in everything she did. I remember one time, the guy that I had went out with and didn't want to see anymore kept coming by. I found out later that Mom really liked this guy and was going to try to make me like him. We had a never-ending battle. Her favorite line to me was, "Well, he's a good guy. You will never like him." Mom, if only I had listened. Mom had another side to her, compassion. I know this because she fought alongside of my dad to gain custody of our little sister Angie. She was the most compassionate person I knew. I always admired my mom for that. We decided as a family, right then and there, that there would be no steps in our family. We were simply brothers and sisters, and Bill was our dad, and Ina was our mom. She also helped me raise my children and would have done the same for anyone who needed the help. She loved her family. That was her legacy. I had the chance to walk my mother through heaven during her final hours of life. She was holding on for dear life, and I knew it was for us kids. But I knew when we finally made it to heaven, she would finally be able to do something for herself. let her heart be happy and free. Mom loved to laugh and giggle with friends. She loved to make us laugh or make people laugh at us. She simply loved us. In heaven, I knew she would be laughing and giggling with saints of old, family, and long-lost friends. Now Mom is dancing on the streets of gold, not worrying about her children, just looking down from above, watching us. I feel maybe she is getting to see what we do with our lives. I want to make her proud. I want to leave my brothers and sisters with this. Mom had a crazy life, full of hopes and dreams. But her hopes and dreams were in us, her children. She was a lady of integrity and grace, elegant and fierce. That is a lot to leave behind, and she did for us. I see her as temporarily gone in the physical, but forever a memory in our hearts. It's precious memory. I cannot wait to see her again and tell her all the things I've learned because of her. I cannot wait to say, I love you again, and it not have to be the last time. How fitting. She is with Jesus in a place of love. How fitting for a woman who loves so much. Cherish her memory, and she will always be with you in the heart. I love you guys. We are connected by strong genes. Never forget the legacy Mom left us. That would do her proud. Thank you.